Joseph. How are
Hi.
you? I'm Tiffany. How
Good.
do you do?
Good.
So like I said, I'm Tiffany. I'm glad to finally meet you. I've heard lots of things about you. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Tiffany. I'm going to be your counselor for a couple of weeks now, for about 4 weeks. Do you have any questions for me before we get started? Or do you understand why you're here?
Well, I think so.
Okay, tell me why you think you're here, and I'll kind of help you clarify, help you understand why you're here.
My mom and my grandma told my dad that I need to come here.
Okay, so your mom and your grandma told your dad you need to come?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know anything about counseling? Has anyone ever told you anything about what counseling is?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to help you out and help you understand what it is, and I want you to tell me if you don't understand, okay? Counseling is a place where people go to kind of talk about their problems. And me and you...
Problem?
Yeah, problems. Like say like if someone was bullying you or you were angry.
Oh, yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Yeah. So if someone was bullying you or you were angry and you just needed someone to talk to kind of help you understand what's going on in your head, that's what I'm here for. So with that being said, like I said, you can talk to me, but it's certain things that I have to tell you. You can talk to me, but if you say you're going to kill someone or you're going to kill yourself, I kind of have to tell some important people about that because I have to protect your safety. Do you kind of understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill myself.
Okay. Well, that's good. I don't want you to do that. So, going back to what you said. So, your mom and your dad, basically your family is telling you that you needed to come. So, like I told you, counseling is kind of like where you can kind of talk to me about how you feel. So I'm wondering, how do you feel today?
I'm okay. I don't really want to be here. I'd rather be playing video games.
Oh, so you like to play video games. I'm going to be writing some things down, if you don't mind, just to kind of get to know you, okay?
Okay.
So I want to write down that you like video games. So you like video games. What kind of video games do you like to play?
I like all sorts of video games. Warcraft video game.
Really? Warcraft video game.
But I like to play Mario Kart too sometimes.
That's a good game. I like that game, by the way.
Do you play that game?
Oh yeah, I have children and we play that game a lot, so that's a good game. So you like to play video games. What else do you like to do?
I like to eat.
You like to eat? What kind of foods do you like to eat?
I like pasta.
Oh, that's
My
good.
dad don't cook very much though.
He don't cook. Okay. So what kind of what kind of foods does your dad feed you?
We go out to eat. We go to McDonald's a lot.
Go to McDonald's a lot.
I like McDonald's though.
McDonald's is good. It's good. My kids like McDonald's too, so it's good. So you like to eat. So tell me a little bit more. What's school like? Do you have any school friends?
Well, actually, I like to go outside too.
Oh, you like to go outside? What kind of things do you like to do outside? You like to ride your bike? You like to... Yeah.
I like recess.
Oh, recess is fun.
I don't really go outside much with my dad.
You don't?
Mom takes me outside sometimes,
Okay.
but I just play video games with my dad.
You just play video games with your dad? So tell me, what is the relationship like with your dad? And when I say what's the relationship like, would you say you're happy with your dad, or would you say you're sad with your dad, or?
No, I'm happy with Dad.
You're happy with that? Good.
I just wish Dad would take me outside more. We do other things together too.
want to get outside and do other things with Dad?
Yeah. Dad's always playing video games.
Dad's always playing video games. Okay. So if I'm not, so correct me if I'm wrong. I want to clarify some things. And when I say clarify, I mean I want you to tell me if I understand you right. When I say understand, I'm going to repeat what you told me, just to make sure I'm right, because I don't want to mix anything up. You understand what I mean when I say mix anything up or confuse you?
Yeah.
So you like video games, and you like to eat pasta, and you like to go outside, and you're really happy with your dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. What's school like? Do you have any school friends?
I have some friends at recess,
You have some friends at recess?
but I get made fun of a lot.
You do? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about, what do they
Well,
say to you? Tell me how you feel when that happens.
I get sad and angry.
It's Well, I want you to understand that is acceptable. And when I say acceptable, that's okay, because nobody likes to be picked on. But you have to have some level.
They call me fat.
Oh, well, you're not fat. You can't really believe in that. How do you feel about yourself? When I say how do you feel about yourself, I mean, what do you think of you?
Well, I get made fun of for not having my dad, both my parents around. My mom's not around, so that makes me feel bad.
Mom's not
That makes me feel left out. A lot of the kids at school have both their parents in their home.
So you feel really sad about that.
But my dad calls me fat too.
So your dad calls you fat. Do you talk with him about that? Have you ever sat down and maybe talk with your dad and let your dad know how you feel?
No, I'm too scared to do that.
You're too scared. Okay. Does your dad do anything else besides call you out of your name?
Just play video games.
Well, what I mean, does he do anything to you? Like, does he hit you, or
No.
he doesn't hit you, just calls you out of your name? Okay. Well,
The kids at school hit me sometimes.
the kids at school hit you. You're being bullied.
They don't hit me hard.
But no one should be hitting you. So when the kids hit you, do you tell the teacher?
Yeah.
So what happens when you tell the teacher?
She talks to the kids, I think.
She
To
talk-
the people that are bullying me.
Okay,
They stop then.
they stop them. But do they continue, or
No, just once I got hit.
just once? Okay. Well, okay. Sorry about that. So you're being bullied, and you tell the teacher, and then it usually is taken care of, right? So tell me a little bit more about yourselves. You said your mom and your dad don't live together. So what's the relationship like with mom? You said mom takes you outside. What else does mom do?
Well, my parents don't live together, but Dad says that they're getting back together. But my mom picks me up on Sundays, and we go out and do things. My mom's strict though.
Oh, she's very strict.
She has a lot of rules.
So how do you feel about those rules? Do you
I
feel?
don't like them.
So can you kind of tell me why you don't like them? Does Dad have rules?
No, because we just sit and play video games.
Oh, so what it is you're not used to the strictness, do you think it is? Because Dad kind of lets you do what you want to do, and Mom's a little more strict on you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to tell you, you gotta have rules. I think mom is just trying to, get you to understand that you gotta be good. You can't be bad.
I do have fun with my mom. I get to go outside when I'm with her. We barbecue a lot.
Oh, you barbecue a lot? So you guys go to the park?
Yeah. I like going to the park. We play catch with football too.
So do you have any siblings? Like, do you have any brothers and sisters? No, just yourself.
My dad says that but mom and dad are getting back together, so maybe I'll have a brother.
So do you want a brother? A sister?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Somebody to play with outside.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So you don't have any friends you said your dad doesn't let you go outside. So do you have any friends in the neighborhood that you see coming home from school? Do you know any of the kids in the neighborhood?
I did have a friend come over one time after school,
You did?
but their parents won't let them come back because they said that our place is too messy.
That place is too messy. So do you still talk to that friend? Does that friend go to your school?
Yeah, but I can only talk to him at school.
Oh, okay. So you have... So how many friends would you say you have? Just that one friend that you see at school that came over? Is that the only one you really talk to? So you told me that you feel sad sometimes because mom and dad don't live together, and you got this kid at school that was bullying you for a while. Have you? What do you do to get that off of your mind? Do you do anything to get it off your mind besides?
Well, I just tell them that my mom and dad are getting back together.
Oh, okay. That's good. So what do you do, say when you get mad, what do you do? I know you said you get sad a lot that your mom and dad are not around. So is there anything fun that you do in the home besides play the video games? Do you have any other hobbies? Do you like to draw? Do you like to paint?
We do board games.
Okay. So it's just not video games on the TV. It's board games as well. What kind of board games do you play?
Like we have Monopoly and sometimes Scrabble. It's kind of hard though, and I'm not very good at spelling.
You're not good at spelling. So, what grade are you in, Joseph? So you're 8 years old. What grade are you in?
Third grade?
You're in third grade? Okay. So you're in third grade and you said you're having problems reading?
I can't spell.
Oh, you can't spell. Okay.
Very good.
Well,
My dad's a great speller.
Well, that's good. I mean, don't take that as a bad.
How long are we in this meeting?
We are going to be in the meeting for about a few more minutes. I know you're probably wanting to go. I just wanted to get to know you a little bit better because I think it's important that you feel happy. Like you told me you were sad. And I don't want to see you sad. I want to see you happy. Because I think once you're happy, you'll feel a lot better. You won't be angry and sad and having those bad feelings. So I understand you when you say, you're ready. I understand that. But so what is your one friend's name?
Kenny.
Kenny? I'm sorry to hear that Kenny couldn't come back over. It seems like you might have enjoyed him when he came over. Maybe we can talk.
I wish my house wasn't a mess so he could come back.
So you want your house to be clean again? I'm going to give you some homework. Don't worry, it's not hard homework. I know children don't like homework. I want you to try to talk with Dad about maybe getting the house clean so maybe your friend could come over. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, we could clean it together.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think we can work on.
Then maybe my friend's mom will let him come back.
Yeah,
We can play more video games.
yeah, that sounds fun. I also want you, being that you can't spell that good, I think I can kind of figure out what you want. I want you to start thinking about some good things about you. You said that people call you fat, but you really didn't tell me how you really feel. I want you to think about how you feel about, excuse me, how you feel about yourself, because you got to take care of yourself. And I don't want you to.
I think it's mean when they call me fat.
It is very mean when people call you out of those names. But it's not about.
Sometimes I yell back. I yell at them.
Well, that's understandable. That's understandable. But we got to work on ignoring those negative.
Yeah, I get in trouble when I yell back at them.
Well, yeah. I can understand why you get in
My
trouble.
parents don't get happy with me. They're not happy with me. My teacher calls them all the time.
Your teacher calls all the time. So is your teacher calling because you're yelling in class at the kids that are calling you fat?
I think I get in trouble at recess a lot.
Well, tell me about that. Why do you get in trouble at recess a lot?
Because when I'm playing, like the game, have you ever heard of the game Knockout, the basketball game?
No, tell me about that game.
Well, you get in line, and there are two people at the ball, and then you toss it at the hoop, and if you make it, then you get to go to the back of the line. If you miss it, then you have to stand to the side.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of the times, I have to stand at the back of the line.
So you have to stand.
Or no, I have to go to the side. I have to go to the side.
So you have to go to the side. Is it because?
Yeah. So then I get made fun of because I can't make the basketball hoop. But I like playing. I still like playing. So then they make fun of me. So then I get mad and I yell at them. And
Well, that's okay. That's fine. So you feel bad because you're not doing so good with playing the game, right?
yeah.
So they make fun of you and it makes you feel sad. Well, that could be something else. Maybe you can try to talk to your dad about. Maybe talking to dad or mom and seeing if maybe mom or dad will take you to the park and maybe you can practice.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good idea? Maybe ask him or her, and
I'm going to do that tonight.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I think you should do that tonight.
Ask them tonight if they'll take me.
Yeah. And if they don't take you tonight, just keep asking them. Just keep asking. Say, Mom, let them know how you feel on the inside, so they know how you feel. I know you're afraid. I know you're afraid to tell them how you feel, but we grown-ups, we have a lot of responsibility. We have to make sure you're taken care of, the kids are taken care of, the house is taken care of. And sometimes we forget that children have needs too. And we need to pay close attention to those needs that you guys need. Like, for instance, like you said, you want to go outside and play. And it's important that children get outside and play. So, I'm going to give you 2 assignments. And I think they're going to be really easy for you. You said you were going to do one. Talk with mom and dad and see if they can get you outside a little bit more. And talk with dad about kind of keeping the house cleaned up.
Yeah, because I want friends over.
Yeah. So being that you want friends over, we're going to talk to mom and dad. You're going to talk to
Are
mom.
you going to help me?
I can help you to the best of my capabilities. I can't promise you that everything is going to go accordingly. When I say accordingly, I mean I can't promise you that things are going to go your way. I don't want you to hold that against me. But I'm going to try to, hopefully, we're going to try together to hopefully get mom and dad to talk to you about how you're feeling so you can feel a little bit better.
Okay.
Is that all right? Well, hopefully next week I'll see you around the same time. Is that okay? All right. Did you have any questions for me before you go?
Nope, I'm gonna go see if I can't play basketball.
All right. Well, you have a good day, okay?
Thank you.